Well, hello everyone. Ru-Kun here. Thoughtsoferything.com.org. Um, well, I kind of don't remember exactly what I was gonna say. I thought, every time I do this, I think I know what I'm gonna say and stuff like that. So, anyways, I kind of wanted to talk about something else. Hold on here. I'm gonna get a drink of my trusty coffee here to wake up because it's pretty early here. It's like 8 in the morning. I just woke up. Everybody, home office of Thoughts of Everything, or main office of Thoughts of Everything. Um, so I'm gonna set you guys down here somehow. Maybe like that. Anyways, sorry guys. I'm gonna set you like right here. Some stuff right over here. Excuse me. Sorry. Who cares? I'm not gonna censor it or edit it. Oh, I need to stretch. I was thinking. I want to kind of look at. I can't talk. I'm so tired. And I just woke up. I'm still tired. I'm gonna sit back down for a second here. I'm gonna try to. I'm trying to medicate too, if you guys don't mind here. Anyways, I wanted to talk about a concern I have in society with people and their kids. Kids are very impressionable. I mean, there's a lot of things that I know can't be helped, so on and so forth here. I'm gonna pause this for a second here. Sorry about that, guys. Whew, ow. A little bit of pain. Anyways, I'm gonna jump back in here and set you guys down. Kids are very impressionable. Kids pick up a lot of things. I mean, this is stuff that we all kind of know already and stuff like that. And, the reason... Oh, man, ow. That gave me a hiccup. Sorry. I'm going to pause for a second. Sorry about that, guys. I had to... Oh, I almost pushed stop. Sorry. I almost had to blow my nose and stuff like that. Damn. I'm hurting today. Oh, owie. So, yeah, sorry if I'm complaining now. Sorry, guys. I'm actually kind of hurt. I have back and spine disc injuries, so I apologize when I do this in the videos because it can't be helped. I deal with it every day. I'm just used to it, I guess. I don't know. I try not to verbalize too much anymore. I don't know anymore. I'm tired of it. Anyways, back on topic. So, as I'm sitting here messing up my hair and stuff like that. Kids are very impressionable and stuff like that. And so, like, everything that parents do, kids can pick up and stuff. And it's not just parents, that's everything. I think, in a sense, if you think about how we are connected and stuff, we are connected more than a lot of people think. I don't know. My systems inside my head have been kind of doing some major shifts and just stuff I see and, whatever. I gotta go get more coffee. I'm gonna bring you guys with me this time. I'm not gonna pause the video. You're gonna get the full extent of moving around my home / Thoughts of Everything home office. Sorry if I, I say, maybe I'm saying too, I don't know, I gotta stop thinking about other stupid shit when we're trying to discuss this, pardon the language, but if I can't monetize the video, you guys can still donate, it's appreciated, but I don't expect it. I'm doing this because I like to. I'm making these videos because I like to, I guess. Maybe it's taken a minute to realize that, because one, I can talk freely without being interrupted or downed on, or I don't know. There's a lot. I think there's a lot wrong with society, and it's maybe there's some slight fear, maybe about like our what's gonna happen. See, okay, I'll put it this way. Right now, like this video, this is technology, and there's a cost of using technology. But I'm using it right now because sometimes I find it hard to socialize or whatever. I don't know. I don't know anymore. At this point, I don't care. Even though I wish I could have had a little bit more of a satisfying life instead of going through all the frickin' shit I've been through of being bullied, and like those are other videos things because it's a problem, but that can be tied in here too. I think everything can be tied together if you actually look at it and understanding how that stuff can be tied together might help out a little bit. And maybe part of the reason why I'm doing this video, or things like this come into my head, as I want to help. Look at that little glare right there, right by my eyeball. It's on my eyeball. I don't know if you can see it on the video. I just think it's kind of cool. I'm easily amused, obviously. Anyways, so kids are very impressionable with everything, and it's just the reason why it's hitting more closer to me, because it seems I see a lot of people and friends that I care about, in a sense. I care about to a point, and the reason why I say that is because I know deep inside, even though sometimes I wish some friends are just, they're only there for the convenience, or not really there for the convenience. I mean, you guys might try to get what I'm trying to say. When it becomes an inconvenient, then they're a little less likely to. Yeah, I don't know. It's a problem more and more everywhere. So I'm gonna grab you guys here. Things that I notice, like being that little kids are sponges, humans are sponges. In a sense, I think all life is kind of like that. We all have to learn from each other in a symbolic, social type of relationship, and maybe that's where I'm seeing a problem with the technology. And I try to balance. It's going to be really hard to come up with an idea of how to balance it, but part of me thinks that going public with what I think might help a little bit, and to, whatever. Maybe it does. Maybe we're all stupidly nuts, and it don't matter what we do. Anyways, with technology taking over our lives, social interactions are less and less, and a good example, and I'll bring bullying into this. I have a really hard time socializing with people because I could say many things, and I think about this, and sorry, I'm taking my glasses. I gotta itch my eyeball and sit you guys down for a sec. My eyes are shit in them or whatever. Anyways, oh man. So I'm gonna try to do something here. I'm gonna try to click on. I'm gonna do multitasking. Click on websites, ads, make some money while I'm doing this here. I just thought about it, you know, and try to get some traffic here. Uh, 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 uh. Anyways, technology. Well, okay, so I don't. I'm trying to think of how to talk. You know. Anyways, so I'm gonna get back off the the bullying, the social interaction, and that's a problem with technology. I kind of sidetracked off the original concept of this video, which is fine because as I get these ideas out, I think it's helping out. And my glasses clip crooked. Whatever. I'm sorry. I'm so easily distracted, guys. That if you watch my videos, I don't like watching my own videos. I gotta start forcing myself to watch them so I can start maybe editing them before I upload them. But I can't fucking talk. Sorry, guys. I try to minimize my cussing and stuff because I want to add money off the videos. Even though it's not what I'm purposely making these videos, but I want being able to make money and be comfortable is part of what I want to do because you guys understand what I'm saying. It's if I can live feasible, I think I can help other people live feasible. I'm going way on and off on another tantrum, but I want to take for example. So with technology and kids, too many parents are letting their kids have phones. I mean, I would let my child have a phone if or a stepchild, like with my girlfriend's daughter. We don't. It's not the. Why am I not? What the hell is going on with this site? Sorry, guys. I'm gonna move. I gotta move you for a second. I'm trying to do some ad clicking here. Multitask. Whoa! I almost lost you. You guys almost fell. Oh, I'm sorry. I want to hurt you guys. Crap. Anyways, this is getting to be a long video. So, parents, kids will mimic, and I think, in fact, even I think we all learn. We continuously learn. We just stunt our own learning. Or, and in a sense, I'll go into some other things a little bit more detail on other things that are problems, but if children are sponges and stuff, we need to set examples. And I like that idea, setting examples, good examples. So being why the heck is this website not letting me log into? Weird. I guess I'll... Oh, wait. No, I didn't want that. No. I'm sorry, guys. Website. I was trying to... Anyways, the website just freaked out on me. I gotta close these. Stupid. Now I gotta, disallow this website from allowing pop-ups. God damn it. I hate that crap. I'm gonna just jump into this for a little bit, because this is the most irritating thing, and I'm probably gonna complain about this in a lot of videos. I understand the need to make money off ad revenue for websites, so on and so forth, or to help offset your cost of running your stuff. Because I do the same thing on my websites in a sense, but there's a point to doing it where you're being ethical about it is what I'm trying to say here, and I think I'm going to record the idea on this video. I'm sorry, guys. It's not the subject of this video, but who cares? This is Thoughts of Everything. This is my video. I'm going to allow... my goal for Thoughts of Everything is going to allow other people to write and create content for the site, too, as well. And I'm going to allow them to do the same thing. Within reason. And you know what I mean? Anyways... God damn it, I forgot what it was. I'm sorry for wasting so much time, people. Thanks for watching this long, drawn-out video of an almost non-existent discussion here. So, what I was trying to say with the thing is, it's the, parents holding their, trying to learn, balance their own stuff, like their use of their technology and whatever, like limiting your own use. And sometimes it's hard because, for whatever reason. Okay, that site's still messed up there. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to multitask here. But, anyways, using technology to, or balancing the use of technology, like with your phone use, whatever, like have times during the day where you're not on the phone. Try to be a little bit more involved in nature. So, because... for whatever reason. That's kind of how I was raised, but I was also, when I grew up, we didn't have, technology wasn't the way it is now. And another thing that I think would be a little bit more helpful is, like, and I've noticed this, and maybe that's just how it is when we get older, like, we start getting too stuck in our own ways, like, what I'm saying with that is old people and their lack of wanting to learn technology, they just keep complaining about it, and, like, I'm trying to figure out how to say this. Like you guys might know what I'm saying. How they complain, about technology. I repair computers and troubleshoot them and stuff like that. And my family and old people. This is from experience from working with them and stuff like that. They get frustrated too easily, and some of the frustration, and maybe that's just how we all are. I probably get that way with stuff I don't know that well, and it frustrates me because it's like, for whatever reason, maybe you don't want the other person to, like, call you dumb, or it's just you don't want to do it because it's too new for you, it's too hard, and you don't. I have no idea. Anyways. It's just what I've noticed, and it makes our jobs harder, like tech support people, or just in general, kids, because it frustrates kids that, with kids wanting to lose, well, they kind of have to. Technology is not going to stop, and that's one thing I think people need to start realizing is, like, everything maybe everything happens for a reason. That's funny. But, everything's going to happen. It's not stoppable. Technology's not stoppable. So rather than, like, bitching and complaining about what it's doing, like, especially in the environment aspect. And I want to be, I'm conscious about the environment, but I only have so much I can do to help out. And I wish I could do more. And I'm going to probably continue wishing I do more because, a majority of our species, human species at least, don't care enough. And that's a fact. And by watching this video, especially watching it all the way through, I appreciate it, because that way, if you want to comment and stuff like that, you can add into this a little bit more. And maybe we can start working together as a whole to solve our problems and stop the ones that are preventing all life from evolving or being safe. Or whatever reasons, and that's what, part of our kids are kind of things, because if you think about it, everything we do affects our kids in a sense, I mean, well, you get. I'm just trying to give everybody the benefit of the doubt by saying that in a sense, crap. But yeah. And I'm sad for what we've already done, and it's not just our fault; it's our previous generation's fault too, as well. You know, all their slacking off. I mean, maybe that's how it does. All the, you know, we made it as far as we have, and that's a good thing. And you know, we made it pretty far, but it's not going to keep us going the way we, you know. Yeah, and I'm not going to go. I'm just babbling, but anyway, so learning to balance technology and stuff like that, or whatever. Yeah. Having, you know, taking them out, spending time with them, talking about stuff, you know, like everything. When a kid asks, instead of beating around the bush and giving them lies, yeah, I'm looking at all you people out there who are watching this video, who may be offended or whatever by what I've said by lying to your kids about stupid shit. And pardon my language, but it is stupid shit. There's a lot of things in the world that they're there for a reason, but lying about stupid shit is a problem, and it makes things hell of a lot more worse, you know. And a good example would be like religion. Sorry if I offended you, religious people. I'm a spiritual person. I believe in, and even if it's not real, I want it to be as real as possible, because I want everything in my head to be real, more or less, because everybody else would like it, except those who've failed to like do whatever, you know, be at least somewhat decent human beings. If you think about life like an RPG game where you got like stats, you know, you need, like, a good example, Elder Scrolls, or like games where you can be either good or bad people, you know, or you know, have a balance. That's how, you know, maybe life's an RPG. Sorry guys, I'm nerding it out here. Anyways, so, you know, lying about things like Santa Claus or whatever, you're damaging your children by doing that, and it's not fair to kids. They have to go through that or whatever, or be treated that way, or, you know, whatever. It's not fair. And saying that's how life is, or it's not fair, or life's not fair, or any of that. Yeah, there's a point to it. Yeah, things are going to be like that. But here's one thing I want to say that also could be proven as a fact. Everybody on this planet, humans, animals are excluded because they go by instinct, and I'm not going to argue with that. And everything is important. So humans, me, you, I, blah blah blah. Yeah, shut up. If you're going to try to argue with me on what I'm going to say here. We are all part of that. We all have a little bit of input on how we make life. You got to remember how to, you know, like inside sources is me, like inside me, what I do to make life how it is. And I try my best to make my life as good as possible with external sources, you know, other people and society and whatever else. So, ow. That kind of hurt my chest. Ugh. Oh, my fucking... Whatever. I don't care. I'm sorry, guys. I try to keep it clean here, but smart people tend to swear a lot more. I'm just joking. I just... Sometimes I don't care, but I'm hurting. That cough made my shoulder hurt really bad. Ow. I almost want to stop this video, but no, because I don't want to lose track of what I'm trying to say here. So, we all do make life how it is. What irritates me is the external sources of everybody, you know, that don't, for whatever reason, are not counted, you know, like, everything I've gone through life has made me how I am. I'm proud of how I am because I've overcome a lot of shit. A lot of bullying, and I still overcome it, even to this day. If you guys are really up on my videos, especially if you have like paid access on thoughtsoferything.com.org, not really paid access, it's just you donate to the site, you get there's premium articles, and I'm going to have premium articles for the reason because I do want to make some money off this, to at least help offset what I'm paying for domain, security, secure socket layer certificates, SSL, you know, the little lock icon, to usually for shopping carts, but everything needs, I'm trying to secure user accounts a little bit more because I want you guys to not have your passwords to do, but I want to do my best to make sure you guys, yeah, anyways, but it's not for money. I do this because it's fun, and I think Thoughts of Everything, the idea behind the site, might actually help out a lot of other people. But we all make life how it is. You guys kind of get what I'm saying. So, and that aspect there is, you know, yeah. I don't remember what I don't know how I was going to word it out, but I hope you guys understand what I'm going to say. But, you know, we make life how it is. Other people, like, so all the people that have bullied me, I'm sure my life could have been better. I'll go into a little bit of an example, you know, because I think montage, and the reason why is because my past life I did a lot of drugs, and I actually, if I go back, I'm going to say this now, if I had to go back and do it all over again, I'd do it the same thing. You know, the reason why is because yeah. There's lots of reasons why, but even though I have a pretty hard time battling myself, but I still because I think it, yeah, I can't word it, but there's things I've picked up from it that I don't think anybody else has really picked up from it, and I see a different side of it that nobody sees, and the reason, and I want to do videos on that more later, because I think our current stance on drugs and prohibition is a problem, and it's creating more problems than it is, because I don't know, there's not enough help out there. There's too many. I think there's too many people falling through the cracks, and prohibition in itself is facts that it doesn't do anything. And well, I mean, it does in a sense limit on people how to do things, but you think about it in the aspect, some people are going to do it regardless of what, if it's illegal or not, whatever. Anyway, so and that could be a little statement there to figure out how to maybe better help kids either stay away from that, or I don't know. I don't know, but it's a pretty big subject, because I'm trying to think of an innovative approach on that. Anyways, so I wanted to say I don't think it's right to monetize or seek attention constantly. I mean, yeah, it's okay to be proud that you've overcome your addiction and stuff, but in a sense, I think making money off, I don't know, maybe I'm nuts. I'm not going to go into that anymore, because it's for a different video, and this video is something I would rather do a little bit more for the almost 30 minutes here, guys. Wow, I didn't realize it was this long. So I'm probably going to cut this short here soon, because I'm just kind of rambling now, and I can feel the back of my phone starting to get warm and whatnot. And it's going to take a while to probably upload this video anyways now. But anyways, so let's get back onto the thing of kids. So eliminating technology. So kids are very spongy and pick up anything. So that's everything from eating habits. This is what so allowing your kids to drink sugary stuff all the time. Not limiting or Not teaching kids how to moderate, do things in moderation with everything, because that's a key to strength and knowing how to overcome things, especially if even if a person's in. Here's why I'm saying this, because addiction's everywhere. The drugs are not the only thing. I see, and well, in a sense, I do see drugs addiction as a problem in other things, like, you know, for example, with regular modern medicine and stuff we take every day. You know, people get too dependent on it and don't try to. I mean, maybe it's a problem because it's hard to say, and a good example is like, you know, people that are with chronic pain. I'm very chronic painy. I'm in pain all the time. But I do very well. And my medicine of choice is something I choose because I know it helps. I like how it helps. I like that it still gives me a life. And I like that, in a sense, it doesn't make my pain completely go away, because it still allows me to know it's there. That way, while I'm still trying to live my life and live like a normal person, I don't do something that's gonna severely really hurt me. So like when I notice that it's gonna do something bad, I kind of stop it so I don't do that, or I change how I do things or whatever, you know, like instead of like, you know, bending a certain way, I'll try to bend a different way or whatever, or something like that. But it's a balance. It's knowing how to make a balance, and I think that's probably the hardest thing we have as humans, because we get too focused on anything else. And I guess maybe there's just too many people falling through cracks, and I see things, and I see things that I care about, like with family and friends, and I care about what they're doing to their, like I have friends that allow their kids to drink soda and sugary drinks all the time, and eat unhealthily. Not eat healthy, and that's going to cause them problems later in life. And I really wish parents would pull their heads out of their asses and start looking at this kind of shit, because they're part of the problem. In my personal opinion, they're part of the problem, and I almost want to stop them from doing it, but then it makes me a bully or whatever. So rather than I hope that if you're some of those kind of people that I'm talking about in this video and I offended you, take that offended feeling, let it roll around in yourself for a little while, and maybe stop and pull your head out of your ass and think outside the box. If you still are offended from it, go ahead and comment on it, because I would gladly like to challenge you. May watch you make yourself look like a fool, because I know this is I'm not gonna. But yeah, I mean, others watching this video, you guys understand, and you might help. We can help steer these people the right way, because it's a problem. And I don't have blood kids, and personally, I wish everything inside me that I can have kids. I mean, I can, but my girlfriend doesn't want any more kids. And I actually would have a kid. I would have had a kid when I was 17, and my kid didn't make it, kind of. And I think about that all the time, and I don't say much about that to a lot of people, because I don't know. It's there. But anyways, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'm kind of like losing track. I want to get back to what I was doing anyways, and I know if I take way too long, it will take forever for this video to upload, and I'm really going to have to plug this phone in while I upload this video and stuff like that. But thank you guys for watching. I'll try to come back to this subject matter a little bit more. Sorry I'm moving you guys around and stuff like that. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, please. I like to have subscribers. I might subscribe to your channel if you have a channel that's interests me in any way, and I'll let you know. If you want me to subscribe, then I'll tell you to make something interesting for me to watch. No, I'm joking. Plugged it in. Come visit the website, thoughtsoferything.com.org. Anyways. Oh, God, ow. See that right there? Itch, 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 itch. Ugh. Alright, guys, bye. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like the videos. Come visit the website, thoughtsoferything.com.org.